funniest asshole alive.
It's gonna be a great show.
Let's kick it. I'll say kick it, and you'll just kick it with a tasty groove, okay? 1, 2, 3, kick it. Kick it. Come on. God damn it. Could you one time kick it? What the?
Alan Cox.
Here we go. He'll ad-lib. He'll be fine.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS.
Good afternoon. Greetings. Hi there. Willkommen. How you feeling? Good. My name is Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. If you are not, well, better luck next time. Hey, say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Mary Santora is out, and Gwen is in. I like that sweater.
Thanks.
I'm just pretending like I've never seen it before. To pay you a compliment. Oh, what? Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people.
And before people start complaining that Gwen's camera is obscured by her microphone, that is
What?
by...
How about no?
That is by design. I certainly didn't get into radio to be on camera, and you can't blame anybody else who doesn't want to be on camera, but it is what it is.
Oh, I didn't have the camera on you when you did that.
Psych.
Yeah. If you'd like to join us, please do. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. Want to send me a text, 35192. You can watch live at alancoxshow.com. You can leave us messages on the iHeartRadio app if you're listening there. I got a letter from a guy named Tim this morning who asked if you were filling in today, because I had mentioned yesterday Steve Byrne is going to be on the show today. We're going to talk about
coming in?
His new, I'll have him on the phone.
Oh.
His new hour on Netflix. I'm sorry, on Amazon Prime. I don't want to send you the wrong spot. And I mentioned that you were going to be sitting in today, too, since Thursday is our last live show of the year. So we have today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And Tim wrote and wanted to know if you were filling in because he said it was his birthday, and that would just be the best.
Happy birthday, Mr. Tim.
Mr. Tim.
Birthday.
Yeah. So there you go for Tim. Alan, it'll be the first public ball busting by Gwen since you had them altered.
You don't know that. You don't know our life.
You don't know what we do in public, sir or madam. You don't know how many
At least
times.
on the radio.
Well, you don't know how many times
You
she's.
don't know what we do,
Yeah.
Bill.
I know what you do on the radio.
You don't know how
Alan
often
does,
she's
anyway.
upbraided me in public in front of other people.
I just do it on other radio shows.
That's right, yeah. She's over there with I don't even know other shows. She's over with Slats. She's sitting in with Slats. He's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
Talking about Alan Cox's balls. Hey, have you heard about Alan Cox's balls? Listen, I have my first sample meeting. Well, I'm going to say first and last. I'm going to say only because by 12 weeks, they're all supposed to be dead. So first week of February is when I go in to get them checked. Dr. Ryan Berglund performed my vasectomy on Veterans Day, November the 11th. And he said they can live for about 90 days. So don't go screwing around. Whatever you're going to do, my boys.
Choose your words.
They.
You know, I want to hear.
My boys.
If this is
My
pro-life,
sperm
if you're killing
are
all of
non-binary. So I refer to them as they. Thank you very much.
Super sperm.
Them, they, whatever. And so he's like, whatever you're going to do until then, you got to keep wrapping it up. I go, thank you. I know you have to tell everybody.
Telling?
I know you have to tell everybody that. But, you know, I'm no rube here. I get it. And I've been wrapping it up for 35 years. How long have I been? I didn't get that. I didn't get that lucky that early.
How old are you?
Well, I was a late bloomer. I lost my virginity at 17 years old. So I've been having sex, 35 years. I'm 51. I'm 51.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. See me after the show.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
And so then everybody was taking me to task when I copped to the fact yesterday that I'm beginning to come to the conclusion that I might be a bad dad because I forgot my daughter's coat on a freezing cold trip to Michigan over the weekend. And it hadn't even occurred to me that I had forgotten to grab the coat. And I would love to say, Well, we all forgot the coat, but it was on me because I said that I was going to take care of it.
Well,
That's what I get for trying to be helpful. Number one in the mission statement, never help anybody. That includes your wife and first grader. Your thoughts. Yeah.
I think that you really did yourself in offering to help. You said,
He's just offering to help
Well,
is putting him in over his head.
The
Yeah,
road to
because-
hell is paved with
He said, do you want me to pack her stuff in my bag?
yes.
And I paused and I said, no. And then I stopped and I go, yes, let him help.
She was.
He
So it is your fault.
He packed
You-
pajamas. He didn't pack clothes for the next day. He didn't pack a coat.
Well, I think
He-
I'm
surprised you don't put a coat on when you're
Well-
getting into the car. I mean,
Well,
I know
no,
you're
because
getting
she's not
into-
going to sit in her car, like in her booster with a coat on for 4
I
hours.
keep forgetting you guys have the car in the garage, like millionaires that you are.
Yes, it's very, very luxurious.
Well, that you know what? No joke. That's always kind of part of it too, because the car's in the garage and I'm always warming it up. So if she gets into the car with no coat on,
Well, I'm not going to wear a coat for a 4-hour.
understood.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So.
it just got past me, and yeah. So listen, you live and you learn, and
But he left out the no clothes for the next day.
Oh yeah, I was like, what'd you pack for
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow?
I
He's like,
packed-
the clothes she has on.
I packed. Well, but
We're
also
doing a minimalist
yeah,
thing
yeah.
here.
capsule
with a 6-year-old.
wardrobe, Bill.
Yeah.
A capsule wardrobe.
Did he tell you the whole thing? How I went to the Target?
Oh,
And they
yeah.
don't have any kids' clothes
She
in
had
the
a bright
Target.
pink
God.
sweatshirt.
It's like cropped.
I'm surprised that though on a college campus, there's got to be a kid or two that has a kid. And
No,
like,
not at
bring
Michigan
your kid
State
to school day.
University.
They're not running to that.
No.
It was like on the main drag.
This
at a
isn't
college
University of
campus.
Akron.
Yeah.
I mean,
Excuse. Well, okay.
well, that's where you're coming from, right? That's your perspective. is
There
it,
were
you
there
know,
were people that brought their kid to class. Like
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
But they're not going to take them to that Target.
No, they're going to go. There's about 25 minutes away out in one of the suburbs. There's a huge Target. That would be
There-
the one you'd go to.
To be fair, there were a few Michigan State sweatshirts in like 3T, 4T.
Oh, they'll make sure the kids can have those.
Well, yeah, licensed.
You didn't want to
stuff.
buy her a Spartan jacket?
I offered and she said no.
No, because she's going to be born and raised in Ohio, and she's going to want to.
She wants
gonna,
that
Try-
Ohio State.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, Gwen
No.
is. This is a constant
All
conversation.
right, I have
at
one
Casa
new
Cox.
goal is to get Nora to be an Ohio State
Oh, thank
fan.
God you never see my child.
I will find a way.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
AF.
I will find a way to see your child
Yeah, an influencer.
to be an Ohio State fan.
All I got to do is
No.
influence. If I influence my niece enough, I think it can cross over.
No. See, the thing is, I had to explain to her that Ohio State does not it shouldn't, although it does, represent the entire state of Ohio. So it's not the state of Michigan versus the state of Ohio.
It's a strange
It's
situation
a
with
college.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Yeah.
a college team. I'm like, you can be an Ohio University fan if that's what you need to be.
Well, what's the difference with that? I mean, that's
They're not a rival. It's
no. I understand.
ingrained
I
in-
understand.
So, I mean, Browns, Guardians, Cavs, obviously.
Yeah, we don't have these similar conversations about being a Lions fan or a Tigers
No,
fan
why
or
would I
anything
do
like
that
that.
to her?
Right.
No.
Right. Why set her up for a lifetime of disappointment when she can just be a Browns fan? Why not? She's screwed all the way around with pro sports, by the way, because I follow Chicago teams, you follow Detroit teams, and we live in Cleveland teams.
I don't
So-
follow. Well, yeah, not
Yeah.
football. But.
I've got to take a break. If you'd like to text for anything, 35192, AlanCoxShow.com is where you can watch live, and we'll be back.
The Alan Cox